Things are done as a director came from knowledge from the previous directors that I've worked with in the past. So, isang inspiration kong director, hindi ko lang dito sa director. And then sa kanya direct, marami kang makikitang shots doon inspired by you. So let me know ano yun.
May kaba ka?
Sobra po. Kasi when I was doing this project, aside from being a director po, actor din ako dito, and then at the same time, producer din. So, ang number one trabaho ng producer is to make the budget work. So, in all of those things, I'm overlooking and overseeing all of that. So, it was really taxing actually. Pero sobrang fulfilling yung experience na kahit pa paano nairaos namin siya as a team. Pero this just made me realize how hardworking Coco Martin is. Kasi siya to eh. Wow. Siya rin to in real life eh. So idol natin talaga si Boss Coco. But this won't be the last definitely. Right now, we're doing a film sa Viva din. I'm gonna be directing it as well. But with the details of that po, sa media ko na lang yan.
Wow. What stories draw you as a director? Saan ka interested?
Right now, especially right now,
yeah.
with what's happening, I think films that has to be socially relevant. I think we have, of course, that's one. But moreover that, kasi I wanted to create films that will be appreciated by people who watched it. Like across all markets and across all ages. Na hindi lang tayo laging nako-confined sa rom-com, sa horror, sa drama, di ba? I mean, the production world is like a vast land of concepts and opportunities. So, ang saya lang kahit paano na ngayon, open-minded na rin yung Filipino audience. They are very much willing to consume contents na hindi na dun sa stereotype. So, yun, yung mga ganong konsepto.
May ang title ba niya, Kurakot? Just kidding. Pinost ko.
Pinost ko yun. Tamaan ng tamaan. Diba? Ang matamaan, sabi nga doon sa kanta ni Glock na yun yung favorite line ko na yung sa chorus part na sabi, bato-bato sa langit, yung tamaan, huwag magalit, ang matamaan, huwag masyadong halata.
Diba? Alden, gano'n ka painful yun, lalo sa katulad mo na ang laki-laki ng binabayaran na tax?
Actually, it's not really more of me paying a lot of taxes every year. It's when I see people suffering from that. That's what I cannot take as not as a taxpayer, but as a Filipino. Doon ako galit na kayo, itong mga korap na to, nakakatulog kayo sa aircon, sa malalaking bahay, tapos yung mga tao, pag bumaha, pag pinangyaring calamity, ultimo family members nila, ultimo buhay nila, nawawala. Kaya nila yun? I mean, how dare they? That's why I'm all for the movement against corruption. Maybe, like what si Sir Vince Hizon of DPWH said, na hindi agad-agad, this will be a very long time because it has been systemic already. So, matagal-tagal, pero kailangan may gumagalaw. Yun eh. Huwag nating hayaan na mangyari na naman sa atin, bigla na lang tong mabaon sa limot. Because of, that's how I saw it. I've been reviewing past corruption cases in the government na parang all of a sudden, nakakalimutan siya. Tinatapalan siya ng iba-ibang klaseng balita just so people could forget. And the Filipinos are not stupid. We always remember. Especially right now with our platforms.